Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Outside, Kidd. Pass to Pettit. Back to Kidd. The three. Thomas grabs the rebound. Outside, Arenas. And the three ball is good.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's George. Over Kidd. And George gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's Kidd with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Pass to Booker. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pettit. And the three off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside, Arenas. Pass to Davis. Outside for Arenas. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 9.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside, Arenas. 1:30 left to play in the first. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Albuquerque ball.
There's 1:26 left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Booker. Inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Now here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The drive by Booker. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They set the pick. Pass to George. And here is Davis. 3-on-3. Here's Kidd. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's George finishing it off.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Here's Kidd. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, Davis. No good on the triple. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Albuquerque. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And here's Young from the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
The drive by Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 6 to shoot. Down low. Toppin.
And a good decision is Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throw's coming.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point. Yeah, the defender all over.
Albuquerque's shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the inside. Toppin with the steal. On the wing, Batum. He has yet to score. Young outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for Albuquerque.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Driving inside. Young with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Reddish. Back to Booker. Inside. Reddish's shot is good.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
And Toppin throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Young with no one around. And again, Albuquerque with the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bulls got 6 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The kick out to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Booker looking around. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. And Albuquerque with the possession. .105 left in the first half. Screen by Young. Over Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bull. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so Young nails them both. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker outside. Fader on the way. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
A three-pointer is right on target. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint. Young with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Offline from the top of the key. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque leads by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The shot by George, wide open. That's good, and Serenas with the assist. George has got 9.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
Back to Tucker. Nice move. For 3, Booker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Arenas has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Davis in the corner. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Banked in off the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 4.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
There's a screen. And here's Arenas outside. Connects from 3-point range. Arenas has got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 11.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
There's the pick. Here's Kidd, and it's sent back by George.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Booker looking around. Pass to Tucker. Takes the three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Arenas. From deep, George drills the three-pointer. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Arenas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Podziemski. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They grab their own miss. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Booker.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Here's Payton. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reddish. Now, here's Bull. Out to the wing. Here's Toppin. Good on the three-point shot. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
3 seconds left. And Nick Young with the slam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. The points coming in bunches. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Albuquerque leading by 5. There's the drive. Missed inside.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Here's Pajemski. Yep, it counts. And Albuquerque leads by 5.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
No good from Booker.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Young with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Right wing. Here's Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's where Tucker likes to set up camp. He's in those short corners, and he knows what to do with it.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Arenas. Right side George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's George. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Now here's Arenas. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. A 3 from George. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Outside, George. .149 left to play in the final quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The drive by Booker from outside the arc. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Booker outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque. Outside, George. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. George has got 26 points.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Booker with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Here's Tucker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Arenas. Back to George. Fires the 3. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Paul George stepping up big time.
Booker up top. Got it!
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Booker so relaxed under pressure, and this is who the team wants at the free throw line in these moments. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
A nice shot by George.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those.
afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Here's Kidd.
Watch Kid, watch Kid.
There's the drive. The shot that time not on target. And George with some nice D to the middle. Stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. An open look for Booker. And counted from 19 feet away.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
George outside. Off target with the three.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Davis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Basket's good.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Here's Arenas. It's George on the wing. And George with the jam.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
It's George on the wing. And he converts the layup.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Outside Booker. Tucker with a screen. Pass to Pettit. Here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Paul George pulls down the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside for Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Outside Tucker. Outside Davis. Down low. It's stolen.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Kidd. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Davis. Left side Tucker. Outside for Booker. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 5.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Crafty move. Arenas' shot is off. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 5. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. And it's blocked by Davis.
At the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swats it away.
going inside. Booker for three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Kidd. Outside Booker. Intercepted. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Albuquerque. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Up top, Young. The 3 is up. The rebound by Payton. Toppin outside. Inside. Here's Bowl. Back to Toppin. Outside Reddish. Clock at 6. Rejected by Bowl. Toppin with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
For 3, Booker. Can't get it to drop.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Now, he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside Bowl. 3-pointer. Outside for Booker. They set a pick. And Reddish, here we go. And finished off by Bowl.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Pajemski. And he makes it on the layup.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Right side Booker. Here's Reddish. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Batum. Takes the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Batum's got 6.
And Batum pretty consistent from the 3-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Here's Payton. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know obviously finishing around the rim, BA, is other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
And Reddish, here we go. Here's Bowl. Oh, no good again that time. Left side Young. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Toppin's got his first basket.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
To the left wing. Back to Bull. Left side, Payton. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And that one's good. Young.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Booker. Back to Reddish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Toppin outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Right wing. Young looking for an opening. Excellent D there from Toppin. And Booker puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. There's a screen. George drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at him.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league. You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. There's Davis with the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
To the paint. Tipped away. Stolen by Davis. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Davis has got the ball here for Albuquerque. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Davis. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Pettit. Pass to Kidd. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. Kidd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. George, left side. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Now Booker. Pass to Davis. Now here's Booker. From downtown. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Davis can't hit. to the left side wing. Here's Tucker, and the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got 5.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Outside Davis. Now George. 9 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Here's Arenas. Lets it go from 14. And he nails the jumper.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside Tucker. Outside for Davis. Back to Tucker. They set the screen. Outside Booker. There's the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Arenas. And he gets the jumper to drop. Arenas has got 4 points this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Pajemski. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here he goes. Young misses. Left side Booker. Outside Reddish. 3-pointer, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Payton attacking. Here's Bull. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for Bull. And Bull drops them both. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Outside Young. Pass to Bull. Back to Young. Payton with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. The leaner. Count that one.
Devin Booker.
Here's Pajemski. Up top, Young. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Albuquerque closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Screen by Young. Here's Pajemski. And the layup is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
There's a screen. Outside Booker. Booker on the take. 5 to shoot. Pass to Toppin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
Toppin hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Young with it. The 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Pass to Bull. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Booker surveying the floor. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Pajemski. Outside Young. Puts up a three. Bull grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the middle. And finished off by Bull.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Young. Batum outside. Back to Young. And there's the rejection. Outside Payton. They set the pick. Driving in. For three, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Young. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Arenas. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Kidd. Outside Tucker. Pass to Young. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Young slams it in.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Here's Arenas. And Davis with the block. They get it back. George outside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Outside Tucker. Down low. Here's Kidd. The shake. Rejected by George. Pass to Davis. .114 left in the game. Off target at the rim. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Offensive board. Pass to Thomas. Tries again. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Tucker. Outside for Davis. That three's off the mark.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D, and the basket there was big.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Pass to Pettit. Out to the right wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth.
throw down.
Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. So the home...
go.